till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. Like swishing it, swishing it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you met and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if.
Biggest days. The NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and Phoenix. Look at the Suns. The top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
A long and winding road to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, their great work along the way has given them home court advantage. They don't want to squander it here now.
The expectation is that they're going to do just that. I mean, they've been a strong team all season. They're tough to beat in an opponent's building, never mind their own. And with the excitement surrounding the finals, it'll make this place that much more intimidating.
The assist from Harden.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
On the wing, Hardaway. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis comes it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Yao in the high post. Kicks it out to Covington. Back to Yao. And the shot is good. Yao's got his second basket. You take a look at the Nets. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Great. The adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. So it's Phoenix now. After the basket by Brooklyn. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Hardaway. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Yao. A beautiful reverse layup. 6 points, 3 out. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Giannis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Back to Harden. Hero with it. Pass to Covington. Hero with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Taking 2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. And here's Stockton. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
It's stolen by Davis. And it's Wiggins missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Hardaway. The layup missed. Phoenix trails by 5. To the inside. The dive for the ball. Takes it out to Covington. Back to McGee. It's stolen by Davis. Giannis with it. Now Covington defending. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Giannis
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Suns. 7-point differential. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Oh, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Boy, what a strong finisher Wiggins is. Try to get physical with him, and he powers right through you.
Now here is Holiday. Walker with a clean look. And again, it's the Suns missing. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And here's Walker outside. It's good from long range.
And Walker, more than capable stretch 4. A big man with range for days. And how about the confidence?
Now here's Wiggins. .41 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's McGee. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
On the wing, Jackson. Now Bridges. The 3-ball. And no good that time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Pass to Houston. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Now here's Yao. Over Williams. Yao can't get it to go. Nets leading by 8. It's Hardaway with the drive. Giannis outside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Now here is Holiday. And finished off by Yao.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Hardaway. And stolen by Yao. Bridges inside the three-point line. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. It's stolen.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Down low. Here's Yao.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Phoenix trails by 10. Harden outside. Pass to Yao. Back to Harden. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Yao with the block. Goes back up. Good work defensively by Yao. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's Phoenix's ball, trailing by 10. Harden has a wide open look. Misses the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
John Stockton.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And Stockton, here we go. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Suns ball.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. The shot from 20 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Davis. Here's Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Stockton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wallace right side. Intercepted. And now the Suns, a fast break. Harden's got the ball. The shot's good from McGee.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Here's Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Albert Covington picks one up.
First team foul.
The Nets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Going inside. Hero, no good. Nets leading by 6. To the paint. Stolen by McGee. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside, Jones. Driving the lane. That one misses. Davis with some nice D. Here's Houston. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Jones. Back to Harden. Second chance shot. Outside, Jones. McGee with it. 5 to shoot. Over Davis. The second effort. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Allen Houston
gets the three-pointer to fall. Houston's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Houston. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Nets. They lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Nets leading by 8. And Stockton, here we go. Yao with the block. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Giannis. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nets.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Yao kicks it out to Harden. Williams with the block. Stockton left side. Pass to Wiggins. Giannis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Williams with the block. 90 seconds now into the second half. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Yao Ming. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Phoenix trails by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Jones with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Stockton's shot is off. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Sun. Shot's good by Hero.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Nets leading by 8. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal. And with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Several teams changing it up here. Phoenix trails by 10. From deep, Harden. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And it's Davis missing. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Pass to Davis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Down low. Here's McGee. And Davis sends it back.
Coming over the floor from Phoenix, Mikal Bridges.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Nets ball.
Nets leading by 10. Hardaway up top. 6 points for him. That shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Wiggins with it. Bridges covering. Davis. Rejected by Walker. And they'll keep possession. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got the lead up to 13 now for Brooklyn. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Shot's good by Walker.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Hardaway goes in.
Penny
Right on the bucket. Hardaway has got 8.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Anthony Davis.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Second team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Into the lineup for Phoenix.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 6. Here's Yao. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Giannis dunks it down.
Boy, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Yao. Over Davis. Bank shot. No good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Rebound by Yao. Outside Holiday. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nets lead by 12. And time to step aside. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Phoenix trails by 12. Now, Hero. Bridges outside. There's the 3. Hero, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Suns. Over in the corner, Hero. That shot off.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And it's Davis missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Nets leading by 12. Here's Hardaway, and it's rebounded by Covington.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's Williams, high post. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Off with the layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see. At least somebody got the ball in the basket.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it back. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Hero on the wing. Covington wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Covington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First team foul.
Phoenix trails by 12. Harden right side. Over Stockton. There's Jackson with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Williams. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Suns. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Harden on the wing. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Rebound by Williams.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Now into the lineup.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Make some noise!
Substitutions here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stockton with it. In the corner, Hardaway with it. This one for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third team foul.
It's on Yao Ming.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
It's Covington on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harden scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Antetokounmpo. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. 20 points for Giannis.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact into a shot.
Here's Houston. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Click. They don't run up there and have the handles. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do it in my sleep. Ball belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Push it.
Now keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Now keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the Brooklyn Nets. Facing the home team. You take a look at Phoenix. You take a look at Brooklyn. In Game 1, they wrestled away home court advantage. Do they get greedy tonight?
Well, another win would put them in complete control. The coaching staff admonishing them not to be satisfied with the split. This is where champions go for it all.
Here's Harden. Following the bucket by the Nets.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn, Allen Houston.
Ooh, stolen by Harden. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Houston. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass on the layup.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
The drive by Harden. Here's Yao. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
John Stockton.
Counted from distance.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
Hero outside. Outside Covington. Takes a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hero. On the wing, Jones. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Now Covington. Outside for Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
3 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix calls timeout.
Your sons, JaVale McGee. Phoenix timeout. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Now in the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Harden. Kicks it to Hero. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Wiggins left side. This one for three. It's Wiggins on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Wiggins got 10 points in the game.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game, too.
Outside Harden. Going inside. And then Harden with the jam.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending.
And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
Foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the first. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without foul. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
First personal foul.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Antoine Walker.
From 18 feet away. Jump shot is good.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Pass to Walker. Back to McGee. Outside Walker. McGee with it. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target with the three. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Up 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Hardaway. Called in by McGee.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Up top, Walker. Three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Houston gets the bucket.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Outside Holiday. Jackson left side. Pass to McGee. Outside Holiday. Bridges outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Back to Williams. Here's Houston. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Allen Houston.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams changing it up here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Holiday drives in. Walker with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And stolen by Hardaway. Moving it up. Shot's good by Stockton. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Yao. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries a 10-footer. Goes back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Defensive foul.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Hardaway on the wing. Here's Stockton. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Yao. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Hardaway into the lane. Houston. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Yao. Williams defending. He gets it in there. 13 points in the game. Here's Stockton. Give him 8. Pass to Houston. For 3, Hardaway. Now with a rebound. Walker with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Now Jackson. Here's Yao. Oh, wow! Big finish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. There's the drive. Here's Yao. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Here's Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. Here's Houston. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Outside Harden. Into the lane. Pass to Bridges. Walker with it. Over Antetokounmpo. And the shot falls short that time. Here's Williams. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Phoenix calls timeout. the Nets making a change here.
Anthony Davis, Andrew Wiggins, Marcus Smart.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Up top, Walker. Bridges outside. Outside Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Down low. Here's Yao. Shoots over Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Phoenix, Yao Ming. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nets out in front. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Nets ball. Shooting for Brooklyn, Allen Houston. 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
Here's Stockton. Here's Houston. Nails it from beyond the arc.
For 3.
He's got 12.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Here's Stockton. Give him 8. Pass to Houston. Out to the wing. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. From deep 3-point range. And another shot. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 6.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Here's Houston. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Houston. And he drives in. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Substitution for your sons. Yao Ming.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Inside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Wiggins. Deflected. On the wing, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Harden with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Outside Harden. Shoots. That one's wide left.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
At the line for one.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Phoenix timeout.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. He's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that work on his body and his game.
And the Nets making a change here. Now here's Holiday. Pass to McGee. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Covington on the wing. The three ball. Williams grabs the board.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the Nets miss again. There's Jackson with the three. They get it back. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
1:21 left to play in the third quarter here. Jackson outside. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Holiday. Wallace pulls it in. The Nets with a lead. Here's Hardaway. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Holiday. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by the Nets. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Wallace. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jackson on the wing. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 3-point lead. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Get ready for the dance squad. Substitution for your Suns, Yao Ming.
Hardaway with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. With 2 seconds left. And it's good on the layup. And the Nets lead by 5. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Nets up 5. And we're just moments away from the... We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Harden. Pass to Yao. Outside for Harden. 4-3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot, so I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
The drive by Harden. And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Allen Houston.
So the Nets making a switch here. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 4-point game. Here's Stockton with the drive. And finished off by Davis.
Assist goes to
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
Jackson outside. Bridges outside. Pass to Yao. It's Walker on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Harden into the lane.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Walker for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Davis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Nets lead by 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Offensive rebound.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Timeout called, the Nets. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Stockton. It's Wiggins on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, whole punch.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Substitution for your Suns. Yao Ming. Mikal Bridges.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 7. Hero outside. Here's the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Down low. Here's Yao. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
From James Harden.
He's got 25.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. He's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Harden. Pass to Bridges. Pulls up. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Now here's Wiggins. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Wiggins. Here's Stockton. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Nets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
Harden misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
3 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Bridges, right side. Hero for three, offline.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at
Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers, we like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we in living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out then dub her. I'm not trying to shit my middies, it's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life. I gotta thank her and doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody. I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from, they too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my. Started with plastic cups, now I'm sipping on my pad. It's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Don't express myself, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told Mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more.
We're at the J.B. Barclays. Brooklyn. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. You look at Brooklyn. They're confident speaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be.
And winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in an incredible advantage. They just need 2 more wins, and they'll be the NBA champs.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Yao trying to break through. Harden, that's good. Take a look at the Suns. Well, Greg, they were so confident coming into this series. Now suddenly they find themselves in desperation mode.
And no doubt, Kevin, this is a feeling that's got to be unfamiliar. They've had a wonderful season. Everything was going their way, but in these last couple of games, we've seen some cracks in their armor.
We certainly have.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
It's Harden with the drive. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Harden. Buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got 9.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Hero, no good.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 11.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Just another example of what makes Anthony Davis such a great rebounder. Size and athleticism, but you combine that with his anticipation, and he gets a lot of secondary opportunity.
Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. Giannis with it. Now Covington defending. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Robert Covington. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Giannis stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So for the Suns.
Well, it's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league. The Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Launches a 3, and the Nets miss again. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Suns. Here's McGee.
And with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
And it's Wiggins missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Houston. The Suns getting the bucket. Driving inside. Wiggins left side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Pass to McGee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Here's the Suns with the ball. The kick out to Holiday. Back to McGee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get John Stockton. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. That one misses. And that's trailed by 3. Over to the wing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Shot game clock separated by 5.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Stockton, here we go. Lays it up off the glass.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Holiday, no one around him. Phoenix, no good that time either. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Brooklyn Nets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 1. Back to Bridges. Castellanos. 6 to shoot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Hardaway goes in. Banked in off the glass. Hardaway's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Bridges outside. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Stay here. Brooklyn ball. Substitution for the away team. Robert Covington. Eddie Jones. Tyler Hero. James Harden.
Here's Hardaway. Goes up off the inbound. And the layup is up and in. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Here's Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Inside, here's Yao. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Man, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Yao with the block.
Brooklyn ball.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Suns lead by 3. And here's Harden for 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now Wiggins. Back to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. They get it again. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Awaiting.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And the Suns pull their first time out of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. And your Brooklyn Nets.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Suns. 4-point game. From deep. And they recover it. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Here's McGee. And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
It's stolen by Jones. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Pass to McGee. On the wing, Jones. Hero with it. Releases. Now McGee. And Davis sends it back. Now here's Harden. Going inside. Now here's Stockton. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
And Davis can't get it to go. And it's Phoenix's ball. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
James Harden. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
Hero from long range. No good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Oladipo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Stockton outside. Antetokounmpo inside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Holiday. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And here's Stockton. And there's the drive. Pass to Houston. For the lead. And the layup is good. Houston's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Nets. Gets it out to Covington. Back to Harden. A 3-ball. The shot comes out. The Nets go the other way with it. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Hero. Outside Covington. Lock at 6. Harden can't hit. And here's Oladipo. They'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
It's Harden with the drive. And Davis sends it back.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Back to Stockton. Outside, Antetokounmpo with the drive.
I wonder if Antetokounmpo is Greek for lightning, because that's what he did there on the penetration.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Free throw good. Giannis. And Brooklyn making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Phoenix trails by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yao, good. Yao's got 10 points in the game.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Both teams changing it up here. Phoenix trails by 5. It's Harden with the drive. The shot misses. Davis with some nice deep.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here is Harden. He's got 21. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Hero. Down low. And the jam by Harden.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Stockton with it.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Kick out to Walker. Pass to Hero. Back to Walker. Wide open look. Rebound by Williams.
If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the shot is good. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Harden, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. There's the drive. Got a piece of it. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. To the inside. 6 feet out. McGee's shot is off.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Phoenix trails by 9. Kicks it out to Harden. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the Suns call time.
Their coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
.141 left in the third. Holiday still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 15-6 run. On the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Kick out to Walker. Giannis inside. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Jackson drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back. And okay.
Yeah, and just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Holiday attacking. Outside Jackson. Back to McGee. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
And Holiday, here we go. Bridges for 3. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And there. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 14. Pass to Yao. Over onto the Kumbo. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounds.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Bridges outside. Pass to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Holiday with the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Hardaway. That shot off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nets leading by 16. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Pass to Yao. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Hardaway, no good. Phoenix trails by 16. Kicks it out to Covington. Here's Yao. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Here's Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Here's Yao. The second effort. And Yao slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And the rejection by Giannis. Hero on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Wiggins from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 17.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Here's Yao. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Houston can't get it to go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Outside, Covington. Hero on the wing. And here's Harden for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Hardaway.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him